Good morning, people. Welcome back to my channel. So I just saw the highlights of Canelo versus Smith, and I gotta say, damn. Not only did Canelo dominate, but his defense is on point. His head movement is still insane. Like, not only is the dude got some serious power, but he literally walked down Smith. He wasn't afraid of nothing. Not only that, he was so accurate and effective with his punches that Smith might have felt the pressure a little bit. He might have got anxious and nervous with someone you fighting like Canelo, because this is the biggest boxer in the world. I mean, the guy is a pound for pound #1 in my opinion. Terrence Crawford doesn't fight the people Canelo has fought. Spence Jr. hasn't. I mean, even Lomachenko hasn't. Like, none of the boxers you can say now, even Golovkin too, Canelo's #1 pound for pound. Like, you can't, that's undeniable. Look at his track record. 54-1-2 or something, and he's 30? Get out of here, bro. Canelo pound for pound number one. But anyway, Canelo dominated the whole entire fight. I think he won like 10 rounds. He was so accurate with his punches. His defense was insane. His chin is solid. Smith, on the other hand, was not accurate with his punches. He let Canelo come in too often, too easily. He didn't keep him at bay. He didn't make Canelo work for it. You know, if you're gonna be the longer fighter in a boxing match, if he wants to get in, you got to make sure he stays away with a jab or a feint like 1-2 or just something. You know, you can't let the smaller guy just come to you with no feedback. He's just walking right through you. Like, you got to protect your bubble. As a tall fighter, you got to jab and keep him away and move and stay moving. And I feel like Smith might have felt the pressure and would just cover up and would just get on the ropes and let Canelo throw some body punches, because, man, that dude can freaking hit. And I was wrong about the weight. They fought at 168. When Canelo fought Jacobs, I believe that was 160. Kovalev, I think, was 168. But Canelo, man, dominated. Like, this, I don't know what other fight Canelo can get than the Triple G fight. Like, yo, set up that fight. Canelo versus Triple G, okay? It ain't gonna be Daniel Jacobs again, okay? It's not gonna be Billy Joe Sanders again, okay? It's not gonna be Caleb Plant, all right? It's not gonna be Jamal Charlo, who's from Houston, represent. It's not gonna be any of them cats. Set up Triple G, end that rivalry. After that, then fight whoever. Errol Spence Jr., that's an interesting one. If I really think about Canelo versus Spence, like, Spence is like one of the top prospect boxers right now. The dude is legit. I mean, he's got to fight Crawford, though. That's his fight. Spence Jr.'s got to fight Crawford. Canelo's got to fight Triple G. Okay, and if Jamal Charlo, I think Jermell is the 154. Jermell 154, Jamal is 160, something like that. But, man, like, Golovkin dominated his fight. Canelo dominated his fight. Like, it just makes sense to make that trilogy, yo. Come on, bro. Set up the fight. Promoters, get out the way. Set up the fight. Please. And give them all the money they want. They deserve it. Ain't no such thing as an overpaid boxer. Ain't no such thing. They deserve every penny, every dime. Now, basketball players, on the other hand, that was debatable. Football players too, but fighting boxers, they deserve every penny. But crazy. I thought it was gonna be a good fight. I thought it was gonna be an interesting fight. I thought Smith was gonna actually be much more effective. Not only did Smith not utilize his height and his reach, but here are the cards. He he's 6'3". Okay, Canelo's 5'9". Not only did Smith lower his head to get on Canelo's level, he made it so much easier on Canelo for him to hit, for Canelo to hit Smith. If you're 6'3", you know, you tall. Fight tall. Don't drop your head and go down to the shorter dude. You're making it so much easier on the guy. So Canelo did great. He did what he was supposed to do. He walked him down. When he got him in the corner, power punches, body shots, feints, uppercut. There was one exchange where he feinted a jab and did a left uppercut, which was clean. His head movement is like sharp. Like, Canelo was great. Canelo did everything he was supposed to do. Smith, on the other hand, might have felt the pressure, man. And he did not fight correctly. He did not fight correctly. He lowered his head, made it easier for Canelo. He didn't get out of the way. When Canelo was closing in, he didn't jab and just keep him at bay. He didn't move around the ring. He just, when he would sit still, that's the worst thing you can do. You're letting the smaller dude pick you apart. And that was really it. And props to Canelo, man. He's the top dog. He is the top boxer on the list right now. Ain't nobody higher than Canelo right now. Number 2 is Errol Spence. But crazy. Canelo dominated. I know I said it like twice, 3 times, but Triple G, Canelo, make it happen. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I will be uploading soon, probably on the Rockets next, because the regular season starts in a couple of days. I would just probably predict our seed expectations, Harden again, or just whatever is on my mind at the moment. But appreciate it again, guys, for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.